Okay, this video is going to be all about setting up your transaction and setting up your offer. We're not going to look at the actual signing of the offer in this video, but we're going to section that and make it another video. So make sure that you watch that one as well. So once you've logged into SkySlope Forms, you're going to see this as your main page. You will likely not see any sort of files or transactions here unless you have put some together yourself already. Now, what we want to focus on for creating your first transaction or creating a transaction in general is the create button here. So we're going to go ahead and click create. Here you're brought to create your file. Okay, so this is your workflow. Who's your client? This is super important, as you'll see in a minute, but based on what your answer is here, those are the templates that you're going to get access to. So we're going to pretend that this scenario is for a buyer. Okay, now our buyer is going to be John Buyer. Okay, and I'm going to put in my email because I want to sign this document. And then we're going to upload these documents into the checklist in another video. So I want to make sure they're signed. Okay, so we have representation type is a buyer, John Buyer with John, but my email address is the primary client. You can add an additional client when you have multiple clients. And then you're going to import your MLS information here. Okay. So I've got a MLS listing that is open. So find your MLS listing, the property that your client is interested in purchasing, and copy your MLS number. This is the easiest way to import the information here. You can make an offer via SkySlope offers here. Personally, I just find this a little bit easier. So we're going to copy our MLS number. We're going to click import MLS data. You can search by your MLS number, just a quick copy and paste, or you can type it in manually, totally up to you. Select your listing, and this is going to just automatically appear here, assuming your MLS number is correct. And clicking import. Now you see a few of the pieces of information here are auto-populated. The offer documents itself, because you've imported the MLS data information, the offer documents itself are going to have the auto-populated information as well now. Okay, you can name your file. It defaults as the property address because we've imported that information. You can say it's the primary client, or you can write in the file name however you want. Whatever way you want to name your files is up to you. Now down here, this is what I said was going to be super important based on what you've selected up here. So because we have selected the buyer representation, you're going to only have access to the specific buyer templates, okay? You will not see anything under your templates unless you've created your own templates. There is absolutely no reason to create your own templates because Zolo has created the templates for us, okay? So we have residential offer freehold, residential offer condo, etc. Okay, but in this scenario, this is an offer for a freehold residential property. So I'm going to click this. Okay. Now I'm coming down here to create, and that's going to create our transaction. So clicking create. So our template has successfully applied. Okay. This is going to bring you to your documentation. Okay, so the offer documents. What you want to do from here is you'll see all of these documents that Zolo has in the offer residential freehold template. Select all. Okay, so now you are putting all of these pieces of paper, all of these files into one document, which you're going to see here when you click fill and send. So fill and send at the very bottom once you've selected all of your documents. This now brings us to a page where we can edit the offer. We can actually input the information. Okay, so you have your buyer representation form, commencing on, expiring at, etc. And then you have your APS, your confirmation of co-op, etc. I see here, a lot of this information is pre-populated because you input the MLS number previously. Now, this is where you can input all of your information. Price, deposit, your revocable completion date, clauses, etc. Now, because you are using the Zolo documents, you're going to get your schedules pre-populated as well, okay, with the Zolo clauses and conditions. Okay. Once you've completed your offer, once you've completed filling everything out, you've put in your price, your deposit, everything is ready to go, and you are ready to have your client sign the document, you click prepare for signature at the bottom. Okay. Right here.